Hello there, and welcome back to the Badraven and the Badraven's Nest. We are here today with the man, myth, the legend,
Drewdrop.
And we are going to do a video that we think would help all of us all the way around about going to the movies.
Oh, yes.
We presently go to the Tri-County Cineplex in Kentucky.
Yes.
And we just want to start out by saying how great it is there.
Oh, yes.
How they always treat us very well. They always have the newest movies that they can get. The picture quality, the sound.
Everything looks awesome.
The atmosphere of the theater is wonderful, and we go there exclusively for our movies.
They are the theater that we go to that is the closest theater that we have, and it's the one that we like. It's premium. It feels really, really good. Just going in there and just watching the movie, just chill. It's great. Yeah, Tri-County Cineplex is great.
The workers, management, everything has been really good to us there. We just want to get that in here at the beginning of the video, because we kind of wanted to. We noticed now that all the stuff that's going on with since 2020, we won't go into specifics. We're
not going to go into it.
The movie attendance is down because of a lot of movies being pushed back and people not wanting to go to the movie theater like they used to. And we're trying to think of ways to help the Tri-County Cineplex maybe get more people to come out and watch movies.
It'll help them, but it'll also help us. It'll be a win-win for everybody.
And we don't know if any of these are feasible for the company. I mean, we may say things out here and they say, well, there's no way possible that we could do that. But we're not in the business, so we won't know. But we just thought we'd give some general things that
general ideas
would help. Do you want to start with the thing, Drewdrop, or what?
The Badraven said, if you guys, Tri-County, if you're watching this or anything, if you guys don't want to do any of these ideas, that's fine. We still think you guys are great. This is just
our stuff.
Our stuff. First thing, and this is the major part that we're going to be doing, the first thing that we are going to be talking about here for Tri-County is a subscription service. It's some sort of a pass subscription service for Tri-County that you pay every single month.
Yeah, it's like a monthly payment to the
theater. A monthly payment that we would pay every single month. And we have 3 tiers for this subscription service. We have a gold package, a silver package, and a bronze package. Now, we don't know the price ranges of what we wanted for what.
That would be up to
you guys. Yeah. That'll be up to you guys, Tri-County.
Because you got to make it feasible. Like if you do these things, that you could be able to make enough money to support it.
Of course, gold will be the most expensive. Silver will be like the normal tier where it's not medium expensive, and then of course bronze will be the cheapest option. For the gold plan, you'll have 4 movies a month that you can watch, and it's 20% off all concessions.
Yeah,
20% off all concessions. On Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays, gold members can get free small candy and a free small popcorn on those days.
To promote them to go during
the week so that they'll have more consistent.
And you can manipulate that and to make it where it's more financially feasible. Maybe it's too much to give them.
Exactly. If you want to change or alter anything, that is completely fine. Now there are some rules to the service plan. Well, actually, before I get to that, I'm going to do the silver plan and then the bronze plan. The silver plan, you'll only get 3 movies a month, and you'll get 15% off concessions, and you'll only get the small you'll only get the
small popcorn.
The small popcorn. You will not.
If you come on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Yeah. Now, the 50% concessions is all the time. If they come all the time, this is just a special perk of Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday that you get the small popcorn. They still get their 15% concession off their drink, candy, whatever like that. But see, the gold gets the small candy and the small drink with their 20%.
The small popcorn, you mean?
Yeah, small popcorn.
They'll still have to pay for their drink.
Yeah.
Drinks will have to be
still
paid.
They get their
but they can get 15% off of it.
Yeah.
And then, of course, bronze is the cheapest one, and you'll only get 2 movies, and you'll only get 10% off on concessions. But this time, there's an added rule that the movies that you watch cannot be the same movie. So you cannot. They have to be different movies. You can't watch No Way Home twice. You cannot do that. You cannot. That is not possible on the bronze plan. You cannot do that.
It is possible on the silver and the gold.
Yes, it is possible on the silver and the gold, but it is not possible on the bronze version. Now, also some rules, some extra rules on the pass itself is that all passes cannot watch Thursday night showings, early premieres.
Yeah, for early premiere, like for movies just coming out.
So if the movie's like, say you have like a Marvel movie like Multiverse of Madness, and you have a Thursday night showing, well, the pass, you cannot use your movie on that day.
Yeah, movie pass.
You cannot use your little pass to go into the movie on that certain showing. You cannot go on the Thursday night showing for Multiverse of Madness. Also, you cannot go on Friday or Saturday at 7 o'clock on the first opening weekend. Say Multiverse of Madness came out, I cannot go and use my pass to go to a 7 o'clock or a 7:15 on a Friday or Saturday on opening weekend. Yeah. Now, I could use it on the second weekend or the third weekend or whatever, but I cannot use it right when the movie comes out on the 7 o'clock.
Or during the week, yeah.
Or something like that. I can use it on the matinee, like 4 o'clock or something like that, but I cannot use it on the most prime time
during Friday and Saturday.
During Friday and Saturday. So that
of the first weekend.
Of the first weekend. Now you can do it on the second weekend, but you cannot do it on the first weekend.
Mm-hmm. That pretty much covers.
Covers the pass. That's all we can think of. Like I said, if you want to make any adjustments, that's pretty much all we've.
Yeah, because we're just trying to play around with. We don't want you to fill up the movie theater on the first weekend with people that just pay monthly. Let them get all the seats and stuff. We will still want to make it feasible for other people that are not got packages. Because you're going to get people on the weekend no matter what. Weekend is not the problem. It's the problem is more during the week. But you want to give them something for the weekend out of the first movie that the gold and the silver
exactly.
Still, you want to get people to do the subscription or service no matter what. And
you want some profit, so that's why we are making it to where it is not usable on the Thursday night, because that's when you get a lot of revenue in is on Thursday night showing.
And see, like me and Drewdrop, we have been known in the past to go see the opening thing of it, and then come back on the Friday and Saturday and watch it again. So if we didn't use our pass, if we had the gold plan and we didn't use our pass because we wanted to see it first, we pay for it regular out of our pocket.
Exactly.
All right, then coming back on Friday, Saturday, we'd use our pass. Then we could see it twice, because we could see multiple the same movie twice or up to 4 times on our pass, because we're part of the gold or the silver.
Because it can be the same movie on the gold or the silver.
But so you could still get money from even us if we need to see it early. That's why I don't want to put it on Thursday early showing. So
that way you guys can get the maximum amount of revenue when a new movie comes out. And then this next we got is not as big as the subscription plan. That was the main thing, but these are like small little improvements for the theater, the small added changes. If you want to do these, you can, but if you don't, that is completely fine. And that is that the seat numbers, when you go pick your seat,
actually in the auditorium.
In the auditorium, online it's fine because it's just all there. In the auditorium itself, we have noticed that it's actually kind of hard and a little bit difficult to do it. We can still see them. Don't get me wrong, we still figured out where we was at. It's a little small on the seat itself, and it's kind of hard to figure out where, like where row G is, or where row H is, or where J is.
And what we're thinking we should do is, like on the steps up there on the carpet, somehow put a big letter, like letter H for that row there on both sides of the carpet, on both sides of the seats. You can see that you're actually in that row, because it's right on the edge of the side of the first seat. You can see the letter, but it's kind of hard to see.
It's like really, really small. It needs to be a little bit more noticeable, and also the letters on the seats themselves need to be a little bit bigger to see, and the numbers, so that way you can see which number is which. when you're down there. And if you don't want to make them bigger, we can at least make them to where they can maybe glow in the dark.
Yeah, have a little bit of glow to them.
Have a little bit of glow, not too bright, of course, but just a little bit of a glow to them.
Actually on the seat some way.
Yes.
If it's even underneath the seat, the bottom of the seat, because the seat's kind of pushed up most of the time, if you could put it there, a big number there would be cool. Because that is the hardest part, is making sure. But
just something like that would be really, really cool as an improvement to the movie theater experience. Also, update the site when needed. The site's fine as it is, but it's just small quality of life.
When you get your streaming service, you would definitely, which I know you would do, you would put on there the packages and show all the rules, and maybe make some informative videos, like say, like when you click on there and it says how to find your seat, or you can have like some of the employees do videos and they can show them like, look for this on your ticket and show it and stuff like that would be really cool.
Have like a big promo thing there. Yeah, like here's our plan. Here's
you could do that for the bronze and go, because you'd have to kind of explain it to people, because you would have a lot of headaches with people wanting to know why they can't use it on Thursday, early showings, maybe on the Friday, the weekend. Just little how-to videos, you can call it, that you can click on your site saying how to fix those.
And then you had like a subsection on the website itself, all about the pass, all about the subscription service and where they can subscribe to the service and all of that.
Yeah. That would be an awesome update,
And when you do get the pass, it'll be like a little pass you get in your wallet or whatever that you use to scan. So that'll be that. And then we would like, this is just an added, like I said, an added extra thing. But it would be cool if you could add a trailer to the lineup.
Right now you got 2 trailers.
Right now there's 2 trailers that play. We would prefer if there was the very least 3 trailers to play. Like 2 trailers is fine. It gets the movie playing faster, which is always good. You want to see just a tad bit more of what's coming out. 3 trailers would be good.
And that's not a make or break. That's just what we like. But I mean, I know if the movie's long and you got to get the seating for the next movie, I understand how you would do that.
But that's definitely just optional. That's definitely not required. You don't have to do that at all if you don't want.
And that wraps up all of our suggestions. And these are just suggestions. These are just suggestions. We're not saying we know best for the movie.
No, we don't. We definitely don't.
We're just thinking of ways that could make the movie theater fill up better. Because the whole thing is to get people to come. That's why we try to do the stuff on Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays because that's when people don't go to the movie theaters. And that would be a great way to maybe pull some people out that are a little bit tighter on money that would say, hey, I can go watch it this day, and maybe alleviate the crowds on the weekend a little bit, which you still want crowds. I understand because you sell more stuff. But that would be just a way to spread it out over on your workforce and make it a little bit easier on you. That's just think it would be a win-win for everybody, customer and theater alike.
We think it would just be a great idea to do that.
That's all I've got to say about it. Anything else you want to say about Drewdrop?
Nope.
All right, we just want to say thank you guys for listening to this pitch for what we're talking about.
Yes.
And we appreciate all the subscribers out there that are watching this video too. And always remember the Badraven is a friend, and we appreciate you here.
Oh, yes.
We're going to 1,000 subscribers, and every like, share you can do is great for the channel, and we really appreciate anything you can do for us. So we're going to let you go, and we'll talk at you later. And from the Drewdrop and the Badraven,
Drewdrop out.
goodbye.